Hey everyone, welcome back. And this is my review of Wolf Girl and Black Prince, Episode 5. Oh boy. Once again, you gotta love this fucking series. Comedy of the year, okay? Oh my god, first off, we have... Well, first off, I just have to say, it's a perfect episode for the, winter because it's fucking cold, right? Cold as shit right now. Like, I can handle cold better than most people. Like, I don't have to bundle up completely even right now, but still, it's kind of cold outside, okay? And it's actually Christmas Eve. It's either Christmas Eve or Christmas, the day that this episode takes place. I don't remember for sure, but either way, though. Yeah, but also, like, oh my god. When Kyoya was saying all those sweet things to her at the restaurant, but then he turned around and acted like a fucking douche again. I'm like, oh my god, you asshole, seriously. But the sad part about that is I could see it coming, okay? I really could. Because it's not the first time in the series that it's happened so far. So I could see it. I could see it coming. I knew it was going to happen. The series isn't even halfway done yet. Next episode, I believe, will be the halfway point. I'm not too sure if the series is going to be 12 or 13 episodes, but either way, though. Okay, so... yeah, so I could see it coming a mile away, at least at this point in the series. However, despite those mean things that he said to her, I still think that there's some sort of underlying meaning behind it. Like, I think that he truly is falling in love with Erica. And the reason I say that is because his reasoning before he said those mean things made perfect sense, okay? You know, if all he thought of her as was like a toy, you know, if you play with a toy long enough, you're going to get bored of it. That's exactly what he says in this episode, and that's exactly right, okay? If you play with a toy long enough, eventually you're going to get bored of it. However, Kyoya is still constantly hanging around Erica. That has to mean something, okay? So, his reasoning made perfect sense, and that's why I feel that even despite those mean things he said, he is falling for Erica. He just can't say it yet. Or maybe he's trying to test her to see how strong her love really is. Okay, but I mean, either way, he's doing it in kind of a douchey way, and yet kind of funny at the same time. Because again, she brought this upon herself. Okay, but either way, though, yeah. So that's basically my theories on that. And the end of the episode was actually really heartwarming. Okay, and really sweet because basically when Erica threw that water in his face at the restaurant, you could tell by the expression on his face that he thinks he might have gone too far. Okay, so he bought her a necklace and showed up at her house later on and gave it to her. Okay. Basically, it was his way of apologizing. And even though he said, you know, she should have been apologizing, him giving that necklace to her was his way of apologizing to her without actually apologizing to her. And, like, I don't know if she's if she's a complicated person or just gullible. Because if I was in her position, I would have already laid him out on the fucking ground. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I may be laughing at this, but I would have already laid him out on the fucking ground, okay? I really would have. God damn it. Either way, though, the ending was very sweet and very heartwarming. And that pretty much concludes the episode. It was really good as always, seriously. Like, even though there's not as much comedy in these episodes as there has been in the previous, or in this episode as there has been in previous episodes, because it's mainly like the drama. The comedy, I still think, is the best of the year. Okay, there might not be as much of it as in, say, Gugure-san or Kokuri-san, but the comedy here is so good that it doesn't matter. To me, it's still the best comedy of the year. Okay. Seriously, and considering that this is the last anime season of the year, I highly doubt that it's actually going to be surpassed. But either way, though, god damn it. Wow. What a great episode of Wolf Girl and Black Prince. Once again, it looks like that they're finally trying to advance the romance in the series a little bit more. okay, instead of just having it at a standstill, which is kind of what it's been at in the previous 4 episodes. And again, this is only episode 5, so I don't expect a huge amount of progression as of yet. Next episode, I believe, will be the halfway point of the series, okay? So, yeah, but either way, though, if you have yet to see this week's episode of Wolf Girl and Black Prince, then I definitely recommend that you do. I thought it was a really good episode, okay? Except for, the obvious animation quality, which isn't that great, unfortunately. But other than that, I thought it was a really good episode. So anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. These after guys, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.